diving right into it, where you are going to go through the steering wheel and everything that this has to offer. So basic way to explain this: right side controls all the multimedia features, left side is going to be for the front odometer screen and all the driving features. Idea behind this is you have both hands on the wheel, never have to take your hands off the wheel, and you can control everything at the touch of your fingertips. Okay? Even easier if this is too overwhelming, can't figure this out. Hey Mercedes, you still have the Hey Mercedes available as well. If you ever say the M word on accident, go home or go back. I tell this to everybody: when in doubt, go home. There's a home here on the steering wheel, there's a home here on the touchpad, and there's a home here on the top left of the screen. Okay, again, remember, when in doubt, go home. Awesome. Now, if you don't want to say Hey Mercedes, every time you say that, this little toggle will appear. That's how you know she's listening. If this ever comes up, you can also go back. But this button right here prompts her. So all you have to do is give a command. I'm hot. I said I'm hot. Hey Mercedes, go to Starbucks. Sometimes she listens, sometimes she doesn't. Going more into the steering wheel, over here you have your volume settings. If you push it down, that mutes it, or you just slide it up to unmute it. Hang up, answer, go back. Okay is a toggle button, and then this little star right here, once you push it, it's going to be for your favorite actions. Alright, this side completed. Going over to the left side. So right here is your cruise control settings, back, toggle button, and then the home button. Toggle, so if you go up and down over this button here, you'll see on the right side, right here, different options for different displays. You have your mileage, trip setting, lifetime trip setting, eco display. It will rate your efficiency as you drive, consumption settings, attention assist, music, and map. Now if you push the home button, you can go left or right for different displays in the background. Very easy. Over here, cruise control on. As soon as you turn it on, this will light up right here. That's how I know it's on and ready for me to push set or off if I don't want it. Alright, going away from the steering wheel, more on the buttons over here on the side. This is very important. You have your emergency park brake release. Cool feature: when you set your Mercedes-Benz into park, it turns on the emergency park brake for you every time. Now, when do I need to push this button? If, one, you start your car with the door open, or two, if you go on vacation, when you come back, you may need to release it. This is going to be your lights, automatic, never have to worry about it. Your dimmer for the back screen, and then Germans are very smart, so this right here is your back rear fog light for the back left. If you were on the Autobahn, they know they can pass you out on the outside. That completed. Final button over here, you have your manual trunk release. Alright. Driver's seat, third part, heated seats. Every 10 to 15 minutes, it'll knock it down a notch until it eventually turns off. You may have your AC seats, ventilated seats, and then you have another button right here, bar. So, that controls the right side, bar for right. So if that button is illuminated, I can move the chair or turn on the heated seats as well. You're very kind. Alright, I hope you're overwhelmed, because most people are. Over here, going to the buttons towards your right center, you have your 360 camera, updated display as of 2024. If you touch a screen, slide your finger up. cool trick. You can move the car and look around you. Or if you want to be a specific side, whether it's the right side or the left side, what's behind me, you have that option as well. Additionally, with the GLE, this car can park itself. Vehicle setting features, you have your navigation, radio, telephone. Navigation, radio, telephone. Quicker access feature, sorry for the loud noise. And then finally the dynamic button. That is for your different drive modes. Comfort is your smoothest, quietest ride. Every time you start the car, it's in comfort. You have sport, sets the RPMs up higher. You will use more gas, but you will have more fun. Eco, save some gas. Off-road, if you go off-roading, it's a Mercedes. I don't advise it. And then individual settings where you can create your own preferences. Tap that right there to adjust them. And you can request it at start. Now, I hope this helps you get set up for your Mercedes. If you have any questions, again, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2.